All right, so I'm saying that the Prophet is the seal of all prophets. The Quran is the seal of all the revelations that came before it. So it's a miracle, but it's also a moral compass for us. It corrects all the other revelations before it. So we can consider it to be a miracle, but it's also a revelation from Allah for us to follow Him, to obey His commands, and to have a glimpse into His nature. So I don't see what exactly your problem is with claiming that this Quran is a miracle from Him.
This is the most stupid answer ever I heard,
No,
because I have nothing to do with it. Hold on, it's my time now. It's my time to talk. We're not in agreement.
You said 2 minutes, right?
Let me talk. You just finished. Did you finish or you did not finish?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you need to say.
So who care if this is composing guidance, blah blah. This is another question. Allah, He refrained from sending miracles. He refrained. That's mean He sent zero. Let me finish. We agreed. 1 minute for me, 2 minutes for you. What's wrong with you?
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So as long Allah He refrained, and you claim that the Quran itself is a miracle, that means the one who said this sentence is a fool, because by making such a sentence he just made a miracle, but he just confirmed that he refrained from sending miracle. In the same time, that confirmed that the miracle which Muslims they claim in the chapter of the moon is a fraud, because Allah refrained from sending miracle. The mic is yours.
Okay, so the Quran is the last revelation, and it's the last miracle from Allah. So it's the seal for all the revelations that's come before it. So that's why there's no contradiction in the verse that you just quoted and the Quran being revealed to Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
Peace be upon him. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You are repeating the same thing. You are stupid. Listen,
I am not stupid.
Let me answer. Yeah, you're stupid. You just
I don't
the
see
first.
contradiction.
You just repeated the same thing you said a minute ago. Let me talk. Look, what's wrong with this woman?
I don't see contradiction. That's why.
You are a turkey. You are a turkey. Turkey. You chicken.
Peace of Christ be with you guys. Today's video is Christian Prince debate with Muslim girl and another Muslim man, and the topic is Muhammad's miracles. So let's go ahead and watch this video from the beginning. Please subscribe if you haven't, like, and let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So let's watch.
Hey Darax, how are you?
Hello, sir. Thank you for answering, by the way. I think I triggered you yesterday, so.
Yeah, because, I like to talk to adult, and sometimes you don't, I want to speak to you as an adult, but sometimes you don't speak to me as an adult. What I can do?
No, I think we misunderstood each other. I wasn't agreeing with you.
Okay, let's focus on this one. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was listening to you. I looked at the title.
Okay.
I do believe that the moon split, yes.
All right. So, do you agree with this, according to Revelation, as Muslims, they claim that the Quran, there's a revelation order and there's the Quran order today. They are different. Do you agree with that?
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
According to Islam today, all the Muslims agree that the Quran, according to Revelation, the order of it is different from the Quran is printed between our hands today. Do you agree with that?
Wait, why are we talking about the order of the Quran? I called you to talk about the moon splitting.
This is why we are talking about, actually. This is why we are mentioning that too.
So let's talk about the verse.
Yeah, this is why I'm talking about. You see, talk to me as an adult, please. Okay, I'm telling you because we can prove if it's true or not by speaking about the order. So we are in the topic. So you believe in the order, which is the Muslim they claim, and you are a Muslim, that there's an order different from the order today, and this is the original order. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I guess the Quran is not.
So this is a Muslim website. It's called tanzil.net. It says here in front of me.
I want to get on YouTube. 1 second. Let me follow up with.
If you open YouTube, please be sure to mute YouTube so we don't have double sound.
All right.
Okay. Chapter 37 is the real number of the chapter of the moon, according to you Muslims.
Okay.
Okay. So after 36 chapter, Muhammad, he had a miracle happen to him, which is the splitting of the moon. Do you agree?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So after that point, if somebody says to Muhammad, why you don't do miracle? He will say, I did already. Correct?
See, you were saying that it doesn't say exactly who did the miracle. This might be a miracle.
No, this is not the question now. Focus with me.
I am.
After that point, don't go back yet. We can go back later. Let us finish this point. So after Muhammad, he had this miracle happen. If I come to him second day, I say, hey, Muhammad, how come you don't have miracles? He should say to me, are you blind? I did already one yesterday, correct?
Miracle of Allah, he may be too humble to claim it as his own
No,
miracle.
this is not about humble. This is not about humble. This is about refuting lies. Because if I am accusing you,
Let's talk about the splitting, sir.
You see, don't force me to hang up on you. You are acting like a kid. Stay in the level.
Okay, go ahead.
Stay in the level, please. Listen. If I say to you, why you don't do miracle, and I just did a miracle, I should say, well, I just had one, correct?
It could be a miracle of Allah, and he might not have wanted to claim it. So I'm not gonna go
so
into the money.
So you Muslims lying, saying that Muhammad never claimed it is a miracle of Allah, because you just said it might be a miracle of Allah.
No, like I cannot conjecture why Muhammad, peace be upon him, didn't claim this as his own miracle. So I don't
Muhammad
know.
Be my witness, everybody. Muhammad did not claim. Okay, hold on. Lady, Muhammad, you just said something very important.
Yes.
Muslims in YouTube claim that Muhammad had a miracle. Muhammad never claimed one. Can you believe it? This is what she said.
Okay. No, but again, like I still don't get why you have a problem with the claim that the moon has split. Like,
I'm not having a, you see, it's not me who have a problem, it's you who have a problem, because you are going to go to, it is you who will go to hell, not me. Listen.
Yeah.
False prophet followers, they are the one who have the problem, not me.
No, I don't.
You just said something very important. Muhammad did not claim that this is a miracle from his God. So why the verse in the Quran?
No, I didn't say that.
So what you said?
It could be that he didn't claim it as his own miracle. This is a miracle from Allah.
Okay.
So there is no reason why you're saying
where
that,
where it says in the Quran that this is a miracle from Allah. Can you show me?
It doesn't say. It doesn't specify. It says the split is the moon. The hour has come.
Okay,
and
I will help you. It doesn't say, right? You just said that. But if we go, hold on. No, if we go to the second verse, if we go to the second verse, it says,
okay.
And when they see a sign, they would turn aside away. Does it say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a miracle, and it's a sign, but from who?
Yes, sign from Allah.
Okay. So now, the moon is split, but doesn't say from who. But we can assume he is, the Quran saying it's Allah. Okay, that's wonderful. So after this point, anyone come to Muhammad and he say, "Hey Muhammad, how come you don't have any miracle?"
It's not his miracle. It's the miracle of his God, Allah.
No problem. All the miracle is the miracle of Allah. No problem. We got it. Don't repeat yourself, please. We know that Muhammad is not saying he is God. Supposedly, he is saying he is a prophet. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So when Musa says he did the miracle, it's not the miracle of Moses. It is God miracles which he gave to Moses. Correct?
Yeah, through the actions.
All right. So now Muhammad, he received a miracle from his God to prove what? To prove that he is a prophet. Correct?
I have no information to say that, so I'm not going to.
Why your God do miracle? Is he like working in the circus to do the show? It's a short time.
He's doing miracles for the people. He's not doing it for the prophet. Like the prophet is not.
You just agreed with me because you are not listening. You just agreed with me. He is doing it to the people, not to the prophet. He is doing it. Hold on. He is doing it. Don't talk when I'm talking, so people can understand you and me. So he did it to the people, so they can believe. Correct? Yes. Okay, so this is the purpose of the miracle. It's people see and they can believe. When somebody asks a Muslim, his name is Sister Fifi, said that the reason no historian report the moon splitting, because it was for a few seconds. So is it meant for only people who live in that town to see it only, like they were waiting a few seconds and happened and that's it? So there's no report of such a thing. The whole universe, there's no historian said that we saw a moon splitting. This is a big event to happen. It's not something secret. And this is 600 years after Jesus, where there's historian, there's languages, there's books, there's libraries. The Alexandria Library is one of the biggest libraries in the world. Hold on. So nobody reported. Secondly.
Let me answer to you.
Secondly.
I want to answer to you. You just
answer to what? Answer to what?
Yeah, you said that the reason why you don't believe in it is because you said there is no record of it. So just because the Quran says it, we should not believe it, right? So let's go to your Bible, sir. It says in Joshua chapter 10 that the sun stood still for an entire day. How do you justify that? Where's the proof for any of that? Because it's really weird, because if the earth stops spinning around its axis, the entire universe would be destroyed. The entire earth would be destroyed. So what exactly is your point?
Well, the point is that everybody was there, including the enemy. He was witnessing such a miracle.
Everybody was there when the earth stopped spinning around its axis.
And secondly, you know, hold on. Let me answer you. You know, there is certain words. It can't. Hold on, let me answer. You want me to answer, or you wanna just keep talking like a talking machine, like a disposal machine? Okay. When you were a prophet, he said, the judgment day is near and the moon split asunder. Did your God Allah mention that the moon put together again?
Well, it didn't, but you can see it.
Okay, so the same. Now, so hold on. Let me continue. So when the Bible speaks about the sun froze in its place, it can have many meaning. That's, you know, time stop. Hold on. Let me answer. You want to hear yourself, or you want to hear me? You want to hear yourself?
I will hear you.
If you want to hear yourself, I will stop talking. You give me the answer for it.
What's that? Sorry?
If you want to hear yourself talking about this verse in the Bible, I will stop talking. You talk.
I'm just seeing the hypocrisy.
Okay, the hypocrisy is yours. So the time stopped and God stopped the time. Hold on. Let me answer, Potato. The time stopped and God, he can do that. This is my God, the one who made Mary. Hold on. Just to show you the hypocrisy. The God who made Mary have a son without a husband, he can do that. The God who have a person, his name is Jesus, hold on, who can walk in water, who can resurrect people from death, who can make the blind see, who can heal the leper, who can tell you what you have in your house, and this is all your Quran. He can do that. Your God cannot.
Yes,
so you are questioning. No, you can. He cannot. You cannot. You see, you just said. You just agreed. You just agreed yourself. That Allah,
you just agreed.
Hold on.
You just agreed. You just tried to say this has a lot of meanings. Maybe
no. I'm not saying it has a lot of meaning. I'm not saying it has just a lot of meaning. I'll give you a completion for it. I say it. Oh, shut up, stupid. Shut up. Listen. I'm asking you, if you want to speak smart, let me talk. I will let you talk. I talk, you talk. All right? So I say that the God who made the blind see, he can make the sun stop. The God who made Jesus.
Talk about the physical impossibility.
Hold on. The God who made Jesus come to us, which is God himself, come to the earth. His name is Jesus. You start again. You will not let me talk. Are you going to let me talk, or you will not?
I just cannot stand your hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy is you. You're a prophet. He told the Muslims not to touch women when they have their period. Then he put his between their legs. You want to show the hadith? The hypocrisy is to say not to pray toward the Kaaba, not to turn your ass when you are doing poo-poo, and he was doing it. The hypocrisy is to say don't have more than 4 wives and he have 13. The hypocrisy is to say be decent when he go to flirt with his own son wife. So shut up, let me continue. So the God of the Bible is proven he can do things, and the Quran confirmed that. For the God of the Bible, he can make the dead alive. He can make the blind see. He can make a woman have no child and no husband to have a child without husband. Now your God cannot do any of this, and the proof in front of you. So listen. Now let us go.
Miracle is a miracle. You don't believe in a miracle because it makes sense,
here we go.
Right?
If there is any miracle in the Quran, okay, just to prove your point. There.
Stop talking over me. Are you muting me, by the way?
I am not muting you. People are laughing at you.
Okay.
You are a talking machine. You are a radio, but you have no brain, as your prophet said. Your prophet, he said that women are half a brain. I don't agree with him, but maybe he's right about you. Listen carefully. If there is any miracle beside this miracle in the Quran,
What's that?
If there is any miracle, you see, you're not listening. You make me shout. And
no,
I'm listening.
Because you aren't saying anything.
I'm saying if there is any miracle Muhammad did beside this miracle of the Quran, or his God did.
Every miracle is by God, so I don't know.
This is not the question. Listen carefully. Don't force me to hang up on you, please. If there is any miracle,
you
because
do-
you are just a kid, you are just being stupid, silly. I ask you about something, you answer about something else. I'm asking you,
No,
if there
I
is
answered
any
you.
miracle Allah He did in the time of Muhammad beside this miracle in the Quran.
I mean, this is a pretty big miracle, so we can go with that.
It's a pretty
the
big. It's a
topic,
pretty
right?
big. This is another question. I'm not asking you if it's big or small. What's wrong with you? Listen carefully. Listen slowly. You know, if there is any miracle Allah He did to Muhammad beside this one in the Quran.
The Quran?
Uh-huh.
In the Quran?
Uh-huh.
Well, off the top of my head, I cannot think of any now.
Okay, forget about your head. Get it from your nose. What do you mean of the top of my head? What does that mean, guys? So guys, she knew a miracle in the Bible. She knew that the sun stood, but she did not know anything about her prophet. Listen. She did not know anything about her prophet. She had zero idea if her prophet. Okay, let me. Okay, hold on. So I will give you. Listen, shut up. Take a machine. I will give you 15 minutes to call me back and to show me one miracle beside this miracle in the Quran. Can you do that? Happened to Muhammad.
All right.
Is that fair?
Got you.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, call me in 15 minutes. It's a challenge to all the Muslims to show me a miracle Muhammad he did or Allah he did to him beside this one they claim. In the Quran, all the story you find is in the Hadith. There's nothing in the Quran. So, lady, did you find any miracle in the Quran beside this one?
Well, yeah, I mean, this should have not slipped my mind, but the Quran itself is a miracle of Muhammad.
Okay, guys, did you hear this? Thank you very much. The Quran. Hold on. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Just let me make a comment, please. You see, let us make an agreement. Let's have a civil talk because I'm shouting, you are shouting. People they cannot hear you. Please. You just say it. You don't need explanation. You said the Quran is a miracle by itself, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Be my witness. I want you to be. You promise me you will not change your mind after 2 seconds. You promise?
Of course not. I can give you a different miracle.
No. That's just wait. Let us go by this one first. If the Quran is a miracle, how the Quran in chapter 17 saying that Allah refrained from giving miracles? The mic is yours.
So, what do you mean? Like it's because he said that because the prophets, people had ignored the signs from Allah from prophets. That's why
This is not the question. This is not the question. Focus. Slow down. It says here, nothing has prevented us from sending the miracles.
Yeah, it's because people had ignored the signs from Allah. That's why it says.
Okay. I'm not asking you why. Because just focus with me, please. As long he is confirming that he is prevented, he did not send a sign. If the Quran is a sign, that the one who said this verse is stupid, because by saying it he just made a miracle. So when he's saying, let me finish. I will give you the mic. What's wrong with you? Don't you want to hear my comments so you can give me the answer?
All right, go ahead.
Do you have a remote control? Listen. As long I'm saying nothing prevented me from doing that, that's mean I did not do that, correct?
Yes, Allah refrained from sending miracles because people ignored the signs.
Thank you. So Allah he refrained, so he did not send any miracle.
No. The Prophet, peace be upon him, is a seal of all the prophets.
Question. Forget about the seal now. Forget about the seal. Did you just say? Hold on. The Prophet is a seal of the Prophet. Who cares about this now? I'm asking you. Did you just say Allah he refrained from sending miracles? He refrained. Did you use the word refrain?
Yes.
Okay. So he did refrain from sending miracle. Did he or he did not?
He refrained, yes.
Okay, that means he sent no miracle.
No, the Quran is not just a miracle; it's also a moral compass for people.
This is not the question. This is not the topic. Okay, guys, the Quran is a recipe for salad. The Quran, talking machines. You see how stupid you are. The second you find yourself in trouble, you keep talking, so people will not hear what I'm saying, what you are saying. Listen carefully. You just say
You keep interjecting.
Listen, you just say that Allah refrained from sending miracles. So he refrained. That means this verse is not from Allah.
This is the final revelation, sir. Do you understand?
Let me talk. I will give you the mic.
This is the final revelation.
I will give you. Okay, let's make an agreement. I will give you 2 minutes. I will talk to her for 1 minute. Is that fair?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So you said Allah refrained from sending miracles. That means Allah he sent 0 miracle. I will give you the rest of my time to you. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm saying that the Prophet is the seal of all prophets. The Quran is the seal of all the revelations that came before it. So it's a miracle, but it's also a moral compass for us. It corrects all the other revelations before it. So we can consider it to be a miracle, but it's also a revelation from Allah for us to follow Him, to obey His commands, and to have a glimpse into His nature. So I don't see what exactly your problem is with claiming that this Quran is a miracle from Him.
This is the most stupid answer ever I heard,
No,
because I have nothing to do with
it's
Hold
not
on, it's my time now. It's my time to
It's not
talk. We made an agreement.
Because listen, you said 2 minutes, right?
Let me talk. You just finished. Did you finish or you did not finish?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you need to say.
So who care if this is composing guidance, blah blah? This is another question. Allah, He
Yes.
refrained from sending miracles. He refrained. That's mean He sent zero.
refrains through
Let me
actions of
finish. We agreed. 1 minute for me, 2 minutes for you. What's wrong with you?
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
So as long Allah He refrained, and you claim that the Quran itself is a miracle, that means the one who said this sentence is a fool, because by making such a sentence he just made a miracle. But he just confirmed that he refrained from sending miracle. In the same time, that confirmed that the miracle which Muslims they claim in the chapter of the moon is a fraud, because Allah refrained from sending miracle. The mic is yours.
Okay, so the Quran is the last revelation, and it's the last miracle from Allah. So it's the seal for all the revelations that's come before it. So that's why there's no contradiction in the verse that you just quoted and the Quran being revealed to Muhammad. Peace be upon him.
Peace be upon you. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You are repeating the same thing. You are stupid. Listen,
I am not
just
stupid.
let me answer. Yeah, you're stupid. You just
I
repeat
don't
the
see
first.
contradiction.
You
Can
just
you- all right.
repeat. You just
I have a
repeat the
question for
same
you.
thing
Can
you
you-
said a
can
minute
you-
ago. Let me talk.
can you-
Let me. Look, what's wrong with this woman?
I don't see contradiction. That's why.
You are a turkey. You are a turkey. Turkey. You're chicken. What's wrong with you? We said 2 minutes for you, 1 minute for me. When you are done, I will talk so people can hear you and can hear me. As long Allah He refrain, the Quran is the final message of Allah, and the Prophet is the seal of the Prophet, and then this is the seal. The guy he just said, I'm not going to do a miracle.
Hi, CP.
Yes, is Mansour with you?
I am Mansoor.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
Mansour. Okay, Mansour. So did you hear the conversation?
I heard the conversation.
Okay, what do you think about
CP.
this? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, CP. I'm asking you,
Yeah.
would you be gentleman enough to not to cut my conversation or interfere?
I will give you 2 minutes, 1 minute for me. How fair I can be more than this? Go ahead.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But I'm saying, as long as I'm not finished, if you
No, 2 minutes.
interfere.
See, because we
No.
We don't want a person to talk forever. Not me, not you, right? So people, they want to have a conversation between me and you, correct?
Yeah, during my conversation,
No,
during
I
my
will
conversation,
not.
if
I
you
will
say,
not.
if you say
Okay,
one
I will
thing,
not.
if you say one dot, you lose the debate. Okay, you lose
I'm
the
not
debate.
debating you. You are just a kid.
Okay.
Do you know?
Okay.
Okay,
Did you
know how to say-
find
Do you know how to say your prophet name correctly? Go ahead.
Okay. Did you find the three gods in Trinity for me?
Here we go. It's you last time who called me. He said, you believe in three gods, yet it's one God. So you are stupid. And as long as you mention that, what if I get you busted from the Quran about it? Yeah, because your stupid Quran say that the Christian believe in one God, his name is Jesus. So why you are lying about your God? You have no respect to your God, and you are just a kid. Because are you saying I am not insulting, because you are the one who said we believe in three gods when the Quran says no, the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Do you agree with the Quran or not? Do you agree with the Quran or not? Obviously, you don't agree with the Quran. Are you saying you got Allah lie when he said the Christian believe?
Okay. Are you done?
Do you agree with
Are
the
you
Quran?
done?
Do you agree with the Quran or not?
Are you done?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. The Quran say do not say Trinity. Do not say Trinity.
This is another question.
And another place.
This is another question.
Oh, why not? Why are you
Because you're changing
just
topic. This is
interfering?
another question. Does
No.
Does the Quran say
I am
that Christ
Mr.
is
No.
Does the Quran say that the Christian believe that Christ is Allah? Yes or no?
You just want yes or no, and to make just people fool, and you are just interfering and putting your own words.
If you say yes, you get yourself busted. This is why you don't want to say yes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Then
not.
say
A
yes
fool
or
person
no.
will. A fool person will answer.
Did the Quran say Allah is the Messiah according to the Christian? Yes or no?
a fool person will answer yes or no, this type of
So
question.
you are saying,
You are just making.
I will go with you. So you are saying your God is a fool because he is the one who said yes and no.
No.
It is your God who said, the Christian they say Allah,
CP.
the Christian they say that the Messiah is Allah. So you are saying whoever say that, he is a fool, Allah is a fool.
Just you are expert in insulting. You are just expert in poisoning people.
Okay,
just
I did not
to
say
avoid
to you,
people
I did
from
not
the
insult you, because if I'm insulting, I will use the words of Muhammad as an example. Go and bite the penis of your father. That's what your prophet said. Did I say that to you?
Absolutely, that is also absolutely wrong. You are just misinterpreting everything. That's not Islamic. That is, I am telling. That's absolutely wrong. What you are taking the hadith from the sunnah.com or another place, that is absolutely wrong, and that is made from anti-Islamic sites. I want
so sunnah.com,
I want the people. I want the people.
Sunnah.com is owned by the Deen Show, is anti-Islamic now.
There are a lot of misinformation about the Islam, and they are trying to people.
So those people in the Deen Show, they are anti-Islamic according to you.
I'm telling this is not when you are saying this is not the question. This is not the question.
So Sahih Muslim is anti-Islamic.
Absolutely not. That is man-made. That is man-made. That is only for making some man-made.
I like that. So anything we find in the hadith or in the Quran is interesting. So let us go. Let us go to our topic. Potato. You are just a potato. So let's go back to our topic.
Okay. Let me finish for this.
Did Allah refrain? Did Allah refrain? Stop changing topics like a monkey. Did Allah refrain from sending signs? Yes or no?
Are you done with your question?
Go ahead.
If you interfere, you lose. If you interfere, one dot, you lose.
I will interfere when you start talking about something else, have nothing to do with my topic.
No,
Go ahead.
no, absolutely not.
Then
You don't have right.
You are just a potato.
I provide.
So you just said, I'm going to talk and I'm going to change the topic, right? Correct? That's what you're saying.
Sifi, when I'm giving you the answer, you don't have right to if that is irrelevant.
I am not asking you not to give the answer. I'm asking you, please give us the answer. Did Allah refrain from sending miracles?
CP, this is my term. If I answer you irrelevant answer, irrelevant. It is when that's not relevant to your question. Let people decide. Let people decide. Not you. You don't have right.
And you are wasting my time.
You don't have right.
So are you going to answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
Absolutely. When Allah is giving signs, it is not like that when sign is everything like miracles. Allah is giving signs every time because for the guidance of people, Allah is giving signs for the people in order to be guided. That is a different sign. When the prophets are doing miracles, that is a different sign. That is specific signs for every prophet, and even the prophets don't have right to choose the miracles for themselves. Allah is giving for them. Okay, when Allah is already giving the signs for the people in order to be guided. When Allah says that I refrained to give the signs for that particular people or that time people, it is only for that time. That is not contradiction. That is absolutely not contradiction. Allah is giving, and Allah is saying that I have refrained for giving the signs to that people, to those people that was specific for that time, not for this, not for all time. When Allah is giving the signs for the miracles for the prophets do not have right to choose one thing, and that's the point. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Hold on.
Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. You are just wasting my time.
Hold on. Listen, Abdul. Listen. You just said Allah He refrained to give miracle signs at that time. But isn't it the moon sign happened at that time?
Why you are interfering when I'm not done with my answer?
Because people want to hear a conversation, not a googling machine. So you said at that time. You keep repeating at that time. Why Muhammad? He lived for 10 million years. He lived. He was a prophet for less than 20 years. So at that time, yes, at that time, Allah did not give a miracle. At the time of Muhammad, He gave 0 miracle, and you are the one who confirmed that. So that's mean that the sign or the miracle of the moon splitting is a fraud. Your mic.
That is absolutely wrong. People, my brothers, my sisters, CP is interfering. Look and pay attention to him now. He's interfering right now. If he's not gentleman enough, he will interfere. But if he is gentleman enough and he is honest, he will let me answer this question.
Do you want some tissue? Do you want some tissue? If you want some tissue, let me know. Because you are crying now. I just got you busted.
No, I'm not crying.
I just got you busted. I mean, interfering. You are interfering me now. So, interfering.
Okay.
Listen, you call me to talk to me, not to talk to yourself.
Science, miracles.
Stupid science. Stupid idiot. Hold, listen. You are just an idiot. You just said, Allah, He refrained from sending miracle to specific people at that time. At that time, and you repeated more than 4 times, repeating yourself. At that time, this miracle happened. At that time, Allah gave Quran. At that time, Allah sent Muhammad. And at that time, Allah did not send any miracle. This is what you just said.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Read in the context. Everything in the context is very clear.
It's
very clear. When you are picking CP,
I'm not picking. It's you who said that. It's you.
You are just selecting.
It's you who said
absolutely
at
not.
That time.
Absolutely not.
That time. No. Okay. Repeat again.
Please.
Do you want me to play? Do you want me to replay the video? People will die laughing. Honestly, I can replay it.
No. They will not laugh. Absolutely. Okay. Read the context. It's very clear. In the context, it's very clear.
I'm asking you about what you said. What read it? I'm asking you. Is it you who said at that time Allah didn't send miracle? At that time to the specific people. At that time Allah did not give that miracle, and you repeated more than 4 times. So at that
I'm
time.
not talking.
At that time.
I'm not talking.
You are not. You just.
I'm not talking.
You just said that.
I'm not talking.
Allah did not send anything. This means the Quran itself is from Allah, because if the Quran is from Allah and the Quran is a miracle, and you just said at that time Allah did not send miracle, at that time Allah refrained from sending miracle, that means Allah He refrained even from sending the Quran. So who was sending it? Go ahead.
Now you are done, and you are letting me answer this for you.
My coffee.
I am telling you that this sending or refraining for the signs, these are talking about the specific times. I'm not talking about the Prophet Muhammad's time. On the specific times for specific people, for specific. Quran is talking about every time, about the time of Noah, about the time of Salih, about the time of other qawms or tribes. These are but you are selecting every verse out of context, so the people will not understand. So the people will be fooled that, oh yeah, this is really a contradiction. This is absolutely not. I ask all people to read everything and ask a scholar to translate for you. That is not a contradiction. Select and everything, it will be clear. But I ask my Muslim brothers and sisters to. No, I ask my Muslim brothers and sisters not to talk to CP because he is a liar.
Okay.
And making you feel fool.
Okay.
And I ask
guys, Christian Prince, he will make you look like a fool. He will make you look like a fool. Did you hear it? Now let me show everybody that you are the biggest fool. You just said that this is only for a certain time, and then you count for me Prophet until Noah. You just said this is only for a specific time, for a specific people, for a specific blah, blah, blah. And then you go back all the way to the time of Adam, you idiot, which means Allah have no miracle even to Noah, even to any of those prophets, because he refrained. This is what you just said. You are the one who said that. Okay, hold on. Let me talk. You see, he's interviewing.
Twister.
He's interviewing. Should I correct
you? Mr. Twister.
He's interfering. Mr. Twister, I just twisted your arm and your neck and your tail in my hand. So you went back all the way to Noah, and you are the one who said this is for a specific time, Christian Prince. This is not for just certain. This is a specific time. And then you count Salih, you count the prophets, you count even to Noah. That's mean from the time of Noah until the time of Muhammad, Allah refrained from sending signs. That's mean miracle of Isa is not the miracle of Allah. Miracle of Noah is not the miracle of Allah. Miracle of the guy you call him Salih, which we do not know who's he, is not the miracle of Allah. So all the fraud of Islam got busted by you. Thank you. You're mine.
Hey, CP, can you hear me?
No, I don't. Are you talking?
No. Yes, I'm talking.
Say one.
I am telling you.
Say one.
Yeah, I am telling you. Even Jesus Christ has said that I can do nothing by my own.
Okay.
I do it. Yeah. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just to seek not my will, to seek my Father's will. This is written. This is verbatim words from Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ could not do any miracle. Couldn't do any miracle. In Book of Acts.
Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Don't change topic.
No. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
You are. First of all, you got but yourself.
Absolutely.
Did you believe in the verse you just said to me from the Bible? Did you believe in it?
I am telling you that that's your book.
No. I'm asking you. Do you believe in what just you quote for me? This is to be true.
From the Islamic point of view, I believe that all the prophets, all the messengers who did the miracles was only from Allah.
The verse you just quote for me from the Bible, from the book of John, do you believe is true? Jesus was saying, I can do nothing of my own.
That is matching with my Quran. I believe that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So Jesus, he said, I am doing the work of my Father. In the same chapter, and even the verse you quote for me, he mentioned the word my Father. So even in the verse you are trying to use, it is getting you busted, because Jesus is still speaking that I am speaking of the authority which is given to me from my Father, which is your God. So you did prove yourself wrong again, and now we go back to zero. Allah he refrained from sending miracle. Did Allah send did the miracle of the moon splitting? Yes or no?
I am do not split my words and do not interfere. Okay, let people decide. Let people decide
for
us.
If Allah split the moon, I can split your words. What split the word? It's you who said this is happening in a specific time. And by the way, if there is any interpretation in the word support what you are saying,
CP, you are just twisting. You are just a twister and poisoning.
If there is any interpretation you depend on, or this is your fantasy interpretation for chapter 17, verse number 59.
Okay, what the book of Acts chapter 2 verse number 22.
If there is any
interfering.
You're trying to change the
He's not
topic.
letting.
You are a potato.
He's not letting
you
people.
See, guys, so now,
guys, he's not letting me.
Are you saying
he's just interfering?
Hold on. Are you
he's
saying,
just afraid.
Are you saying you don't want to
he's
talk
just
about,
afraid of answers.
Okay, I am.
He's just afraid of answers. People.
Are you afraid?
You are afraid. You are cutting my words.
To finish the topic.
You are afraid of my answers. You are afraid of my answers. You are afraid of my answers.
Yeah, okay.
You are afraid of my answers.
Let me ask you.
You are afraid of my answers.
You want to read
you are afraid of my answers. You are just going out of context.
Let me talk. You said you want to read for me from the book of Revelation, correct?
You are afraid of my answers.
Okay.
You are not letting me. As soon as I start, you interfere. As soon as I start, you interfere.
Changing the topic. You are a coward. So Allah refrain
people,
from sending
people will
signs.
Decide. People will decide. People will decide.
Sure, people are laughing. Look,
people will decide.
People are dying.
People will decide.
People
not you.
Dying.
Not you.
So
you are not a judge.
If there is any interpretation, it is agreeing with you, or you are making your own fiction interpretation for chapter 17, verse 59.
CP, let the people decide, not you. I am debating with you. I am answering.
Are you making your own fiction Islamic religion, and you Islam, or this is what the majority of the Muslim believe about what you said to me? Allah he refrained from sending miracle from the time of Noah all the way to the time of Saleh. Is that interpretation of your own or Islamic interpretation?
CP, are you afraid? Are you afraid of my answers?
Everybody is afraid of you. You are Salsur.
You are afraid. You will cut my words. You will cut my card.
We have to be afraid.
You are afraid of my answers.
Listen, Abdul, just shut up. Don't force to hang up on you, please. Speak like a man.
Okay.
It's you who said.
Okay.
It is you who said, not me. Why you are swallowing your tongue? It is you who said that Allah refrained from sending miracles from the time of Noah all the way to the time of Saleh. Correct? So, do you have any proof of what you claim, that this is what the Muslim believe?
Okay, just let me answer this for you. But I'm telling people should go and research and ask the scholars, not CP, because he's twisting and he is poisoning you.
Get lost. Go and ask the scholar. You stupid idiot. So how come you don't quote the scholars explaining this verse? Do you see the stupidity? As long you said, go and ask the scholar. So why you are fabricating interpretation, saying that Allah he refrained from the time of Noah all the way to the time of the guy you call him Saleh from sending miracle? That's mean all the miracles of Noah and whatever between since then are not from Allah. You said that. Jesus he said, and the book of Revelation, they are desperate to change the topic. Cowards. And the more they defend, the more they got their God busted. So Allah refrained from sending miracle. The first girl, she said, well, the Quran is not only a miracle, it's a book of guidance. Who cares? We know it's a book. But you Muslim, you claim that this is a miracle. So the one who said that verse is a stupid.
Thanks guys for watching. This is the end of the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. So please, if you have, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Of course, if you like to listen to these Christian Prince debates, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You will get notified when the new video is up. And if you want to watch the full videos on Christian Prince YouTube channels, check those links in the descriptions. Those are his 3 YouTube channels of Christian Prince. So if you're interested, don't forget to check those links too. Now about the topic of this video, which is miracles of Muhammad. I don't really think there is any miracles of Muhammad, and a lot of times when Christians or any other people ask Muslims what is the miracles of Muhammad, they will say, you know, the Quran. I remember I saw the video where I think it's godlogic. Godlogic asked Muslim, what is the miracle of Muhammad? And he said the Quran. He says the Quran is the miracle. And he says, you know, godlogic asked, how is it a miracle? They said it's because Muhammad was illiterate. He couldn't read, he couldn't write. So how could a person bring this book when he's illiterate? And godlogic asked, did he write it? They said no. Then how is that even a miracle? And of course, if a person cannot read, and he can't read, he can't write, and he didn't write a book, of course people write it, how is that a miracle? Of course it's not. And how is it, and I don't even get how is the Quran even a miracle, which is full of contradictions and all those illogical claims we found in it, like how the babies are made from the sperms, which become a clot, and the clot become a bones and whatever, and how the earth is flat like a carpet, how the sun sets in the murky water. What is the miracle? I don't think there is any miracle, and I don't get how Quran is a miracle. It doesn't make any sense. They will say it's a miracle because it was written in the time of Muhammad, and it hasn't been changed. It has been preserved word for word, but you know that has been debunked a long time ago. There is many versions of Quran, and none of them is identical with each other, and none of them is the Ottoman Quran, which he made in the 7th century as one standard Quran. So there is no preservation of Quran. Now let's go ahead and see those verses. Christian Prince, he was showing that Muslim girl, and this Muslim, which is the first one is this one, which talks about how the moon split, is from Quran chapter 54 verse 1. It says, the hour has come near and the moon has split. This is chapter 54 verse 1. So it says that the hour has come near and the moon has split. So Muslims, they like to say that Muhammad, this is one of the, you know, one of the miracles of Muhammad, he split the moon. But my question for this is, what was the point of splitting the moon? Because, for example, Moses split the sea so that the Israelites can pass you know, in the Red Sea, because Pharaoh and his army was, you know, they came after them, so they needed to pass, you know, to pass the sea so they can go into the promised land and they can escape the Pharaoh. So he split the sea so they can pass. When Jesus resurrected Lazarus, Lazarus, you know, he was alive, he got resurrected, and his both sisters were happy, and they saw the power of God. When Jesus made the blind see, that was a good miracle because, you know, he didn't see and he had a vision. So the thing is, what was the point of splitting the moon? And did people wanted the moon to be split, like maybe the one of the part of the earth needed one half of the moon so they can have some a little light in the night, and another part in the earth they need another part of the moon? What was the point of splitting the moon? And how many witnesses, or are there any witnesses who saw the moon split? And because the moon is something I think, you know, every civilization would have been saw that kind of miracle. How come no other people except only Muslims, they have this kind of story of moon being split? Because it's not, the moon is in the space, everyone can see it in the China, in the whatever. Why only the Muslims? And what was the point of splitting the moon? What would be the benefit of moon being split? I don't think Muslims even have the answer for that. And this is just I think for me it's just a story that Muhammad has split the moon. Nobody saw that, and what was the point of that? I don't think Muslims they have answer for that. Another verse which I think you have saw it is this one, chapter 17 verse 59. You remember Christian Prince brought this verse because that Muslim girl, she said that the Quran is a miracle, so Allah sent the Quran as a miracle. So yeah, that's one of the miracle of Muhammad. That's when Christian Prince brought this verse, chapter 17 verse 59, which says, and we restrain from sending the signs. So Christian Prince was asking, if Allah sent the sign, the miracle, Quran, that means the one who sent we restrain from sending the signs was wrong, because the Quran says that we restrain from sending the signs only because the men of former generation treated them as a force. We send the she camel to the Talmud to open their eyes, but they treated her wrongfully. We only send the signs by the way of terror. So Christian Prince brought this verse, as you remember. So for, like, if Quran is a sign from Allah, and that's one of the miracle of Muhammad, how come the Quran chapter 17:59 Allah says we restrain from sending the signs? I think you saw how she didn't have the answer. Even this guy, the last guy who just wanted to speak alone, you saw that he didn't also have the answer, and it doesn't make any sense. So I don't think I have other things to say, guys, about this whole video. But you guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the splitting of the moon. Do you think Muhammad really split the moon? And if Allah split the moon, how come we don't see in the Quran where it says that he put it together? And what was the point of splitting the moon? What would that benefit the humankind? Like, what would be the point? You guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. So thanks, guys, again. I think that's for today. Please, as I say, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Like, share this video wherever you want, use it whatever you want, share on your social media, whatever. Yeah, so take care and God bless you.